Hey everybody, it's the OMAD Dad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, a channel that's dedicated to living the OMAD lifestyle or eating just one meal a day. Well, it is the wee morning hours right now. I'm a little early just before work, so I thought I'd shoot a video today, a little video motivation. I recently was reading this book called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Those of you who've never read it, David Goggins tells a story of having a really abusive and a very traumatic childhood, and despite all of that, deciding that he wanted to go into the Navy, and he became a very highly decorated Navy SEAL, and it completely changed his life around. He even now is kind of like this advocate and this teacher for people to do things that they wouldn't normally do, to get them out of their comfort zone, and to have them push themselves into becoming better human beings and doing things that they didn't think they could ever do. And the book goes into detail not only about his childhood, but in the latter part of the book, it goes into detail about his triumphs and all of the struggles that he went through in Navy SEAL training. And just, it really, you get a real appreciation, especially for our special forces operators in this country, as to what they have to do to get that title and to get the trident. And it's very motivating book, very eye-opening. But what does that have to do with OMAD? Well, it kind of reminded me, I get now, every so often, I still get emails from people that ask me, geez, you've been doing this for a little over 2 years, OMAD Dad, do you still get hungry? My response is always the same. Yes, I do still get hungry. Hunger is a normal human response. If we didn't get hungry, then we would have no motivation to eat, and then we eventually just wither up and die. So yes, you're still going to be hungry. It's not normal to be hungry all day, but after about the first week or so, your hunger is actually very minimal and quite manageable. It's that transition period you have to go through, and for some people there's really not much of a transition period. For some people it might take a little bit more than a week. But yes, you're still going to be hungry. But what they're really alluding at is they're asking because they're a little bit anxious about feeling the discomfort of hunger. And I have to tell you, your long-term success on OMAD or any weight management program is really going to be determined by, it's determined by a lot of things, but one of the main things it's determined by is how comfortable you can be with being a little uncomfortable. And I'm not trying to liken what we do here on OMAD to, say, like somebody like David Goggins, and just the hell of going through a very, very, very difficult and physically demanding hell week in the Navy SEALs. But you're going to, at times, have some discomfort. I actually used to think it was comfortable keeping up with the regular crowd. In other words, eating whenever you feel like it, staying up late at night, and every time you're watching a TV show, you've got some sort of snack with you, eating a bunch of, just constantly eating junk, and, being, overweight, and just, I used to think that was comfortable. But that's just what the mainstream does. That's what the people do. It's not comfortable at all. Now that I've been on OMAD for over 2 years, I got to tell you, like, this is what's comfortable for me. I get to eat what I want. I feel full. I feel great. I enjoy the sensory experience because it's been 23 hours since I've last eaten. I enjoy every minute of it, and I feel alive. And then during my day, I'm operating. I also feel alive. I have occasional blips here and there where I get a little bit of a hunger pang that lasts maybe even 5 minutes. It's not comfortable at all. It reminds me that I'm alive, I'm doing well, I'm a human being, and I'm productive throughout my day. I'm able to get things done where other people at work are a slave to their hunger, or they have to stop and they have to fuel up. I don't have to do that, and many of you out there are telling me the same thing about how much more productive you are. You're telling me, so that's what the trade-off is. In other words, I'm comfortable with and totally fine with occasionally being a little bit uncomfortable. And because of that, that is how you're able to have long-term success on this. Yeah, I'm okay being a little bit uncomfortable. David Goggins has this saying. He goes, embrace the suck. In other words, you find something you're trying to do in life and it's really difficult to a point where you would say, oh, this sucks, and you embrace it. Because as I was just saying, you do that, and when you embrace it, that's when you realize who you truly are, what you're really made of, and you feel alive. It's invigorating. It's invigorating to know that I'm eating 1 hour a day, and I'm fasting for the other 23 hours of the day. I'm telling you, I've never felt so amazing consistently while doing OMAD. Are there some difficult days? Yes. But you know what? That's just life. Life is difficult. And I'm not trying to tell you that OMAD sucks. But at the same time, I don't want to sugarcoat it and tell all of the people out there that who are looking to see what it's like long term, or people who are new. I'm not trying to sugarcoat this and say that, oh, you'll go on OMAD and you'll never be hungry and you'll never have a difficult day and you're never going to have a challenge and the weight's going to come off in a week and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to, throw BS down here. This is not a channel about BS. It's about a real person, myself, sharing their real experiences with you and their struggles and their successes so that we can learn from each other. But there may be some days that suck. And so my advice to you is embrace it. Learn to become comfortable with being a little uncomfortable. And you will get through any little level of difficulty that you have with this. If you're out here and you're watching this video right now and you're new and you've just been doing it for a couple of days and you're struggling, I hope you take to heart what I'm saying. Get comfortable with being a little uncomfortable, embrace the suck, and just sit there and feel alive. For once, feel alive for a change, instead of just being under this self-medication of food and being a slave to it. Food has its purpose. Food is a fuel, and I'm a big advocate of we can have a little bit of fun with it too. I occasionally will have a little bit of junk food in my meal. It might be a fast food meal. It might be pizza, and maybe there's a dessert I'm really craving, and so occasionally, once in a while, I'll make myself a dessert, or there's a great restaurant around here, or a bakery, and then I'll pick something up. Or somebody in the family makes something and they send it over, and that's the trade-off. That trade-off from doing all of that hard work, the trade-off from being able to eat what you like, and the trade-off is that you have a no BS way of being able to manage your weight, lowering inflammation, engaging autophagy, saving money, saving the environment, etc., etc. I could be here all day telling you about the benefits of OMAD, but you're not going to get that unless you learn to embrace the suck, to be comfortable with being a little uncomfortable, and allow OMAD to work for you and to truly feel alive. And I hope this message was inspirational to you today. I hope you pick up the book by David Goggins if you like that sort of thing. But I hope this message was inspirational to you today. That is it for me. I'm just about to head into work. The sun is rising. I love this time of the day when everybody, It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning right now, and when most people are asleep, I'm up and I'm ready to go. And I wasn't like this before. I was never a morning person. So, like I say, there are so many different benefits to OMAD, and things in your life will change. So just give it a fair shot. And so that is it for me for today, folks. I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you're having a great day and a great week. I wish you a very happy OMAD, and be well.